Hello dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Once again I am here, Shuklade from Govt.Colony School and College, English version morning. Welcome to class 9 and welcome to my class. Now I am doing this live class of mine from our favorite Kishore Batayan Facebook page. Now I'm requesting you to share this page with others so that your other friends can join in this class, okay? And tell me, how is your study going? I think you have enough time now. You are staying back home, you have enough time. So I hope you are using your time properly, okay? And before I start, and you know I will take your second paper today once again. Before I start my class, I would like to ask you one question. And if you know the answer, you have to answer it here. First of all, let me exchange greetings with some. Yes, Assalamu alaikum. Walaikum assalam. Kohinoor Poppy. ধন্যবাদ খুশি খুশি I'm from Rajshahi. Welcome to my class. Kishoreganj থেকে. Wonderful. Hello ma'am. Okay, I'm very happy. I'm very glad that you are here. Yes, thank you very much. Now the thing I was talking about a question. I would like to ask you a question, and if you know the answer, you have to write the answer in the comment box. Can you tell me there is an action actually. Which action of a student or which quality of a student help her or him to study properly, to remember things properly, to listen to her or his teacher's lecture properly, to answer the questions in the exam hall properly? Can you tell me what is the name of that action or that quality? There are many, but I am looking for a specific one. Can you tell me? Yes, if you know the answer, what is that quality or what is that action that helps a student to keep things in her or his memory always, to study properly, to remember things? Can you tell me? I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward for your answer. Okay. Tapon Roy, I'm from Nilphamari. Wonderful. I have asked a question. Can anybody tell me which action, কোন একটি গুণ ছাত্র ছাত্রীদের ক্ষেত্রে একটি গুণ রয়েছে যেটি আমাদেরকে খুব সাহায্য করে কোনো কিছু মনে রাখতে, পরীক্ষার হলে সুন্দরভাবে উত্তরগুলো মনে করে করে লিখতে, শিক্ষকের লেকচার শুনতে। এমন একটি গুণ আমাদের মধ্যে অনেকের মধ্যে রয়েছে, সবার মধ্যে থাকে তা না। আমাকে কি বলতে পারবে, কেউ কি লিখবে অ্যান্সারটা? One has written, Marzia Mishori has written intelligence. Yes, intelligence is there, but you know it's one of the things, but you know I'm not looking for this answer actually. I'm not looking for this answer. Intelligence, practice, discipline. Yes, we need everything together. We need all these things. Yes. Monojog, someone has written. So Lamia Tasnim, don't you know the English of monojog? Attention, Tena? That's wonderful. Attentiveness. Muhammad Talib, thank you very much. I don't know whether it's your real name or your parents' name. I don't know. Whatever, that's wonderful. Attentiveness, but I'm not looking for that answer. Actually, let me share what is there in my mind. Okay, the word is concentration. Concentration. I hope you have heard this word before. Concentration. Have you heard this? It's very close to attentiveness. Yes. Concentration is the word. What is concentration? Concentration means concentration is an action that actually helps us to focus on a particular thing single-mindedly. এটার বাংলাটা হচ্ছে একাগ্রতা। একাগ্রতা, তুমি যদি কোনো কিছু একাগ্রতার সাথে কোনো দিকে না তাকিয়ে এক মনে সেটা তুমি যদি স্টাডি করো, তুমি কিন্তু দেখবে you will find many complicated things, জটিল বিষয় সহজ হয়ে গেছে। and it's this concentration, এই যে কোয়ালিটিটা, it's like a magic wand, একটা জাদুর কাঠি। এটা আসলে সবার মধ্যে থাকে না, এটা আমাদের অ্যাচিভ করতে হয়, আর্ন করতে হয়, because there are many things around us to distract our attention. আমাদের মনোযোগকে নানা দিকে নিয়ে যাবে এমন অনেক এলিমেন্টস আমাদের চারিদিকে ছড়িয়ে আছে, অনেক কিছু তোমরা জানো, কিন্তু তোমাকে কি করতে হবে, তোমার এটার গুরুত্বটা বুঝতে হবে, concentration, and you have to try to achieve it by practice. Now I have a quote, wisdom quote on this. You know I'm very much fond of wisdom quote. Wisdom quote of the day: the ability to concentrate and to use time well can help you to study any subject successfully. The ability to concentrate, ক্ষমতা, কনসেন্ট্রেট করার, মনোনিবেশ করার, কি একাগ্র হওয়ার যে ক্ষমতা সেটা, আর সময়কে ঠিকমতো ব্যবহার করা, এই দুটো can help you to study any subject successfully. Thank you very much. I hope you have learned something. Okay, so remember the magic wand, which is concentration. You need it very much, especially when you will do maths, actually in every subject you need this thing very much. Okay, that's your magic wand. Etai tomar jadur kathi. Okay, so let's move on to our lesson today. And let me tell you, today I would like to tell you that this is my last class on transformation. Why last class? Because I discussed many things. This is a vast thing. It's not possible to touch every details here, but I tried my level best. So I will end this class here, but we can have another class on transformation, but that class will be a different class. Maybe you will be asking me questions in that class, something like that. But I want to end it here. Okay, so that's my last class, and you have to be very, very attentive. You have to have full concentration. Okay, so I want to recap few things. Why আমি একটু আগের কিছু জিনিস টানতে চাচ্ছি। আমি আসলে আবার সেই 3 types of sentence যেটা ছিল simple, compound and complex, ওগুলো নিয়ে আবার একটু কথা বলতে চাচ্ছি, কারণ what are you going to do in this on this topic transformation is you have to change one type of sentence into other. একটা টাইপকে চেঞ্জ করে আরেকটা টাইপে নিতে হবে। তাহলে চলো আমরা আবার একটুখানি ঝালাই করে নিই, অন্য কিছু না, just comparing sentence types. This is the slide I have, comparing sentence types. There are 3 types of sentences. Actually there are 4 types of sentences, but we need not to go into that detail. The things we need now we will discuss. Okay, so there are 3 types of sentences: simple, compound, complex. Another one is compound complex maybe. So I don't want to discuss it now. Simple, compound and complex. So let's see, let's go through the definitions one again. Abar সংজ্ঞাগুলো আমরা একটু দেখে নিই। Simple sentence. A simple sentence consists of a single independent clause that has a subject. একটাই independent clause থাকবে, সেটার subject থাকবে, একটি verb and an object. So example, she studied English literature. She studied English literature. This is the subject, this is the verb, and this is the object, English literature. So very simple. Okay, now let's move on to what is a compound sentence. Compound sentence. A compound sentence is a sentence that has at least 2 independent clauses. 2 independent clauses joined by you may have a compound sentence maybe with 3 independent clauses, but at least two independent clauses will be there, joined by comma, semicolon, or conjunction. Example, the man ran to the door and he opened it. The man ran to the door. This is an independent clause. He opened it, another independent clause. So together, these two are joined by and. So because of this and, it becomes a compound sentence and two independent clauses. Okay. So let's move on to the definition of complex sentence. A complex sentence contains at least one independent clause and one or more than one dependent clause. Dependent clause. One independent clause and one or more than one dependent clauses. Dependent clauses refers to the subject, who, which, that, the sequence, time, since, when, or the causal elements like because, if of the independent clause. What does it mean? Actually, dependent clause, where the dependent clause starts with who, which, that. You will always find to refer to the subject that we have in the independent clause. Independent clauses subject ke refer korar jonno dependent clause shuru hoy sob shomoy who, which, that diye kinba sequence আর time ke বোঝানোর সময় dependent clause এর শুরু হয় since, when দিয়ে অথবা causal elements কোনো কিছুর কারণ বোঝাতে because, if দিয়ে শুরু হয়। ওকে, আর এগুলো সব রেফার করে ইন্ডিপেন্ডেন্ট ক্লজের যে সিকোয়েন্স টাইমে মেনশন করা হয়েছে কিংবা কজল কোনো এলিমেন্ট দেওয়া হয়েছে অর দ্য সাবজেক্ট, এদেরকে রেফার করার জন্য ডিপেন্ডেন্ট ক্লজের মধ্যে এই সব বিষয়গুলো দেখতে পাওয়া যায়। So these are the three kinds of sentences. The example is the girl who stood first. দেখছো who, this relative pronoun who stood first can take part in the quiz. When we will see such type of relative pronoun, we can easily guess that it's a complex sentence. So these are the three types of sentences, and what we have to do in the exam, we have to change this simple to complex to simple. In my first class, I did complex sentence. I did with you how to change complex sentence into simple and then compound to simple. But today I'm going to touch the other things today. Okay. Now that's it. Now you have to get ready with your copy and pen. Okay. You have to copy these sentences. I have prepared some compound sentences for you. I have prepared this compound sentences. Why? To show you how to change them into complex. So quickly you have to copy them. You can copy them now. I think if you copy them now, it's better. You will be able to go along with me then. Amar classes সাথে সাথে তুমি যেতে পারবে। Or this class of mine, you will get it recorded. তুমি তো এটা রেকর্ড করা পাবে। By giving pause, you will write them later on. But এখন যদি participate করতে চাও, it's better to write. Okay. Now, okay, many other students are joining. Thank you very much, everybody. Those are joining from other districts. I'm very happy. I'm very glad, as always. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Now, these are the sentences you have to copy quickly. I was shocked by the news and started crying. Please copy them quickly. I was shocked by the news and started crying. Number 2. The thief entered the house and the landlord woke up. The thief entered the house and the landlord woke up. Number 3. Stay home and you will be safe. Stay home and you will be safe. Number 4. The condition of her health is very bad. The condition of her health is very bad and we cannot take her home. We cannot take her home. Number 5. She woke up early but she was late for school. She woke up early but she was late for school. Now, number 6. Keep quiet or you will not be able to concentrate. Keep quiet. Keep quiet or you will not be able to concentrate. So, these 6 compound sentences I will. Now, you have to Chittagong Tirthodas. Okay, wonderful. You have to be ready for your for the quiz to answer. I will sometimes I will show you the structure and you have to try to change one type to another by following the structure. Okay. Now, let's start. Our first sentence was, hello Sadia from Vikarnasan School. Hello. Okay. Thank you very much. Now, our first compound sentence was, I was shocked by the news and started crying. I was shocked by the news and started crying. That was our that is our first compound sentence which we have to change into complex. Now, look at the sentence. This is a compound sentence with and there are 2 clauses. And I was shocked by the news and started crying. Started crying. Why I started crying? Because I was shocked by the news. The reason of crying, actually, the cause of crying is I was shocked. So, here, one clause, the cause of the action of the verb action in the second clause depends on the action of the first clause. Actually, they are reciprocal. The cause of one clause depends on the cause of the first clause. Do you understand? They are actually they are reciprocal type. One action caused by the other. One action caused by the other. So when you will get such type of compound sentence where there is and one clause is the cause of other other actions, the action you have in the first clause, that first clause, the action actually causes me to cry. Started crying, I started crying. So in such cases, how to change the compound sentence into complex? Let's see. This is the structure. What is there in the structure? When you will get such sentence, you have to start with since or as. With since or as, then first clause plus comma in place of and plus second clause. Okay, you have to start with since or as. So, I'm looking, actually I want you to answer it. So, I'm waiting here. Please write the answer. I started crying when I was shocked. No, need not to. When I was, you can't, I started crying when I was shocked. It's totally, you have written the Tirthodas, you have written the second clause in the first space. No, don't do it. Start with, follow this structure. Since or as, follow this structure, okay? By following this structure, write it. I started crying, no. Is there anybody else? And thank you anyways. Thank you, Tirthodas. As I was shocked by the news, I started crying. That's wonderful. As I was shocked by the... Thank you very much, Tirthodas. Congratulations for your answer. And is there anyone else? Yeah, Lamia. What's your answer? When I said... Not with when, actually. With follow this structure. The structure I have given. Follow this structure. Okay. So, this... Here is my answer. since I was shocked. Oh, there was by the news. Oh, I missed it. Sorry. Okay. Since I was shocked by the news, I have forgotten to type it. Okay. Sorry. By the news habe. Since I was shocked by the news, I started crying. Since I was shocked by the news, I started crying. Okay. That's the answer. And thank you very much. Those have given the answer. Okay. Thank you. Someone has joined from Mohammadpur Government High School. Welcome to my class. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now, our second compound sentence. The thief entered the house and the landlord woke up. This is also reciprocal type. পরস্পরের উপর নির্ভরশীল। একটির কারণ আরেকটির মধ্যে রয়েছে। একটি ক্লজের কারণ আরেকটির মধ্যে রয়েছে। The thief entered the house and the landlord woke up. When you will get such type of compound sentence with and, where there are two clauses and one action, the action you have in one clause is the cause of another one. So how to change it? Similar, it is also similar to the first one, almost. So how to change it? Now, this is the structure. This is the structure. Now you have to use when. Now you have to use when. You have to start with when. When at the beginning of the first clause. Then plus comma in place of and plus second clause. This is the structure. And this is the answer. What's the answer? Here you, if you use when, it's better. Okay. When the thief entered the house, when the thief entered the house, the landlord woke up. When the thief entered the house, the landlord woke up. There is a comma here. So this is completely basing. This answer is completely basing on this structure. You have to follow the structure strictly. Now let's move on to third compound sentence. Stay home and you will be safe. Stay home and you will be safe. Have you noticed one thing? Yes? Students, have you noticed one thing? The sentence has started with an imperative sentence. Stay home. I think you know about imperative sentence. Imperative sentence starts with verb. Verb দিয়ে শুরু হয়. Stay home and you will be safe. And there is indication of something conditional. It's a conditional type of sentence. Condition দিচ্ছে, মনে হয় শর্ত. Stay home. বাসায় থাকো এবং তুমি নিরাপদ থাকবে। মনে হয় যেন একটা condition. It's kind of conditional type of sentence. Okay, so when you will get such type of compound sentence, how to change it? Let's see. This is the structure and this is a quiz for you. You have to write the answer. Okay, get ready. Get ready. You have to write the answer. This is the structure. By following this structure, you have to write the answer. If at the beginning of the first clause, প্রথম clause শুরুতে তুমি if ব্যবহার করবে because it's conditional. Then subject you ব্যবহার করতে হবে. You know, I don't know whether you can remember or not, or your teacher discussed it or not. Imperative sentence always have a common subject. What is it? It is you. You is the common subject and it remains silent. এটা উচ্চ থাকে, প্রকাশ্যে আসে না, but আমাদের এখানে youটা ব্যবহার করতে হবে. Okay, so you plus the rest of the things of the first clause. First clause আর যা যা ছিল সেগুলো plus comma in place of and এর জায়গায় comma and second clause. Okay, so please, I'm waiting. Write the answer and I'll be very glad. I'll be very glad if you write the answer. Yes. If you stay home, you'll be safe. If you stay, that's wonderful. If you, Shaun Rahman, congratulations, I'm very glad. If you stay home, you'll be safe. If you stay home, you'll be safe. Wonderful. Bikram Dev, thank you very much. If you stay home, you'll be safe. Shushmita Naha. Yes, wonderful. Thank you. Marzia and Samantha Islam. If you stay home, you'll be wonderful. Congratulations to all. Ithi Hazel, if you stay home. Yes, thank you very much. Stay home, you Vikram. Okay, thank you. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Now let's see, what's my answer? My answer is, if you stay home, you'll be safe. Thank you. Thank you. That's wonderful. When I get answer from you, I get very happy. You know, now, compound sentence number 4. What are we doing? We are doing compound. We are changing compound sentence into complex. Okay. Number 4. The condition of her health is very bad and we cannot take her home. This is another compound sentence. This is also a compound sentence with and, but when you will find such type of compound sentence where there is adverb like very is an adverb. So there is a word very here. Okay, and when you will get words similar to this, erokom aro shabdo jokhon pabe erokomi very moto, the condition of our health is very bad, and the second clause is in negative. We cannot take her home. So when you will get a compound sentence where with and, where there is very, this adverb, and the second clause is in negative, how to change it into complex. So let's see the structure. Let's see the structure. First clause will be there up to is. Prothom clause ta theke jabe is porjonto. Plus so in place of very jaygaয় so. That in place of and. That is that ব্যবহার করতে হবে and এর জায়গায়. That's it. And the answer is, the condition of her health is so, dekhecho very jagay so bad that we cannot take her home. That's it. Thank you very much. Now, compound sentence number 5. She woke up early but she was late for school. She woke up early but she was late for school. This is a compound sentence with but. So how to, when we will get such type of compound sentence with but, how to change it into complex. This is the structure. You have to write the answer. Okay, this is the structure. You have to write the answer. Okay, someone has written, Lamia, the condition of her health is so bad that, oh wonderful Lamia Tasnim. Thank you very much for your answer. Though, although, you have to start with though or although. Okay, at the beginning. Shurute though kimba although diye, since but ache sejonno. Then first clause plus comma in place of but. You have to use comma in place of but, then second clause. So, I'm waiting for the answer, my dear. Yes, Tirtho Dash. Though she woke up early, she was late for school. Wow! Thank you very much. Congratulations. Is there anyone else? Anyone else? Uma Sharkar. The condition of her health is so bad that she cannot take her. We cannot take her home. No, we have already moved to question number 5. She woke up early. She was Marzia Mishori. Thank you. Vikram Dev. Though she woke up early, she was late for school. Thank you very much. Orpon Kundu. Though she woke up early, she was late for school. I'm very happy. Thank you very much. Now, we don't have much time. Now, compound sentence number 6. Keep quiet. Keep quiet or you'll not be able to concentrate. Keep quiet. Another, this sentence is similar to the sentence number 3. Stay home. That one, a bit similar. Okay. Keep quiet or you'll. There we had and, but here we have or. That's the difference. Keep quiet or you'll not be able to concentrate. And we have in the second clause is in negative. Okay. So how to change such type of sentence? Okay. That's my answer of Compound sentence 5. Though she woke up early in the morning, she was late. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Now, number 6. You have to use if at the beginning, then subject you. But here, this is the change. Okay. Compound sentence number 3 এর সঙ্গে এখানেই তফাৎ। এখানে যেহেতু নেগেটিভ আছে, do not or don't. Don't and do not all the same. Don't is the contracted form of do not. Okay. And then first clause plus comma in place of or and second clause. Comma in place of or and second clause. If you do not keep quiet, you will not be able to concentrate. Thank you very much. Now, let's move on to another bunch of sentences. This is, I have prepared some simple sentences to show you how to change them into complex. Okay, how to change them into complex. So, at first you have to copy them. So, let's copy them quickly. The lost girl was found by the police. The lost girl, harano মেয়েটিকে পুলিশ খুঁজে পেয়েছে. The lost girl was found by the police. Number 2. Preparing the lunch, she called her children to the dining room. Preparing the lunch, she called her children to the dining room. Number 3. I saw a blind man. I saw a blind man. Are you writing? Are you writing, my dear? Thank you. Nice class, Appa. Thank you very much. Ime Tariq Mahmood, thank you. Now, have you finished writing them, my dear? Let's move on to the next slide. Number 4. An honest person can earn people's respect. An honest person can earn people's respect. Number 5. In spite of being angry, he remained calm. In spite of being angry, রাগান্বিত হওয়া সত্ত্বেও সে চুপ থেকে ছিল. In spite of being angry, he remained calm. These are the 5 sentences, simple sentences. We have to make them, we have to change them into complex. Now, the first one. The lost girl was found by the police. When you will get a simple sentence where there is subject plus past participle form of the verb. Which one is the past participle form? Found. Found is the past participle form. এখানে দেখো found. This one is the past participle form and subject. So, when you will find a simple sentence, একটা simple sentence পাবে যেখানে subject আছে আর past participle form আছে, how to change it into complex? Let's see. This is the structure, and this is you have to write the answer by your own. Okay, this is the structure. Subject plus relative pronoun who, which, that. Any of these 3 যে কোনো একটা নিতে হবে যেটা যায়. Relative pronoun plus auxiliary verb, auxiliary বা helping verb according to tense. Tense অনুযায়ী তুমি একটা helping verb ব্যবহার করবে. Given past participle form of the verb. Given means it was given in the question. Compound sentence ছিল found by the police. এটা হচ্ছে foundটা হচ্ছে আমাদের past participle form of the verb. ওইটা বসে যাবে and second clause. This is the structure. So by following this structure, write the answer. এই যে the students are very, very smart. If you don't keep quiet, you will not be able to concentrate. Okay. Now, Vikram Dev, Esamul Haq Galib, thank you. The police found the girl who was lost. Not Vikram Dev, that's not the right one. Baba, try to write the lost girl. No. That's not the answer. That's not the, thank you. That's not the answer. When the girl, no. You have to follow the structure, Raisul. Hasan, Baba, আপনি একটু follow করবেন structure-টা. Okay, my dear Raisul, Hasan, please follow the structure. এটা when দিয়ে হবে না বাবা. The police found the girl who was lost. Okay, but now let us see what's my answer. The girl who was lost. You have to সাবজেক্টের পর রিলেটিভ প্রোনাউন ব্যবহার করতে হবে, সাবজেক্টের পর রিলেটিভ প্রোনাউন ব্যবহার করতে হবে। তো তোমাকে কি করতে হবে, লিখতে হবে the girl who was lost was found by the police. Can you see the answer? The girl who was lost was found by the police. Okay, so let's move on to the second sentence. Preparing the lunch, she called her children to the dining room. Lunch তৈরি করে সে তার বাচ্চাদেরকে ডাইনিং রুমে ডেকেছিল। Preparing the lunch, she called her children to the dining room. So, when you will find a simple sentence that has started with present participle. What is present participle? When we add ing with any base form of verb, that becomes a present participle. মানে ভার্বের সাথে ing যোগ করলে আমরা বলি না ing form, ভার্বের ing form. That very thing is called present participle. ভার্বের সাথে ing যোগ হলে ওটাকে বলা হয় present participle. তো সেন্টেন্সটা কি দিয়ে শুরু হয়েছে? Preparing the lunch. Preparing present participle. So when you will get such type of simple sentence, how to make it complex? How? So let's see how to make it. This is the structure. Sentence will start with since, as, when. হয় when দিয়ে, নয় as দিয়ে, নয় since দিয়ে শুরু করতে হবে। তোমরা না উত্তর তো দিবেই, তোমরা সবাই উত্তর দিবে। I'm very happy to get your answers, but একটু খেয়াল করবে স্ট্রাকচার গুলো কিভাবে ব্যাখ্যা করছে, একটু খেয়াল করতে হবে বাবা। Okay, so structure হচ্ছে sentence will start with since, as, when plus subject of the second clause. Second clause এ যে সাবজেক্টটা ছিল কোনটা ছিল? ছিল she called her children. সেই সেকেন্ড ক্লজের sheটা এখানে বসবে। So since she prepared, আর কি বলেছি আরেকটা দেখো সাবজেক্ট of the second clause, the tense of the main verb of the first clause will be according to the tense of second clause. Second clause এর tense অনুযায়ী first clause এর verb-এর tense-টা হবে। Do you understand? So what is the answer? This answer is given. It's not a quiz. This answer is given. Since she prepared. দেখো preparing হয়ে গেল prepared. আমাদের present participle হয়ে গেল past participle. Since she prepared the lunch. যেহেতু সে লাঞ্চ তৈরি করেছে, she called her children to the dining room. Sorry, এটা past participle না. It has become it has simple past. Okay. এই called এর জন্য খেয়াল করো called যে টেন্সে আছে এটাও সেই টেন্সে হয়ে গেল, সে কথাটা এখানে লেখা আছে, স্ট্রাকচারে সে কথাটা লেখা আছে। Okay, it is written in the structure. Do you understand? So let's move on to the next one. Number 3, simple sentence number 3. I saw a blind man. This is the third simple sentence. Now, when you will get a simple sentence that has subject, verb, then adjective, then noun, I হচ্ছে subject, saw verb, blind is adjective, and man is a noun. How to change it into complex? How? So this is the structure, and this is a quiz for you. You have to write the answer. Okay, structure, subject plus, first of all you have to understand the structure. Subject plus verb plus noun. Subject এর পর ভার্বটা থাকবে, noun, then you have to use a relative pronoun. Verb to be means of helping verb. To be according to tense and noun. Noun is subject number অনুযায়ী, according to tense অনুযায়ী you have to use the verb to be and plus adjective. Finally you have to use adjective. Do you understand? So can you answer this? Let me see. I saw a man who was blind. Wonderful, Vikram Dev. Alright, so I was a man who was I saw a man who was blind. Wonderful. Fatima Yasmin. Congratulations, Mim Sardar. I saw meme. Congratulations, I saw a blind man who was... I saw a man. I saw a blind man who was blind. I saw a man who was blind. Kazi Shamim, you have done voice here. A man was seen by me. No. So many of you have written the right answer. I am very happy. Thank you very much. Shushmita, I saw a man who was blind. Wonderful. I saw a man who was blind. That's the right answer. Let me show you my answer. I saw a man who was blind. And tomra jodi, when you will match it with the structure, you will see that I have written in following the structure. You have to follow the structure. Now, let's move on to next one, number 4. Simple sentence number 4. An honest person can earn people's respect. An honest person can earn people's respect. It's very close to the previous one. When you will get a simple sentence that has an adjective and a noun, how to change it into complex? Honest is the adjective and person is the noun. So how to change it? So let's see what is there. Structure 4. You have to start with article. You have to start with article. And in the question we have an article. Okay, you have to start, the article will be there. Noun after the adjective. The noun you had after the adjective in that question, you have to use that noun, not the adjective. Noun, relative pronoun, who, which, that, any of these 3 you have to use, plus verb according to tense. Tense অনুযায়ী verb ব্যবহার করতে হবে. Then adjective will come. Then plus words after the noun. Noun পরে যা words ছিল সেগুলো. So what's the answer? Look here. A person, because noun টা article এর পর noun বসবে, adjective না. But in the question it was an honest person. There was adjective, but এখানে এটা বসবে না, এখানে noun টা বসবে. A person. So that's why we have also changed the article. We can't use an person. A person. A person who is honest can earn people's respect. A man who is honest can earn people's respect. This is the answer. Can you see? This is the answer. Let's move on to the last sentence of this lot. A simple to complex এর জন্য আমি 5টা সেন্টেন্স রেখেছিলাম. This is the last one. Structure. Oh, sorry. Question number 5 or simple sentence number 5. In spite of being angry, he remained calm. In spite of being angry, he remained calm. This is the one. Now, when you will get a simple sentence with in spite of, how to change it into complex? So let's see. This is the structure. You have to start with though, although. You have to use though or although in place of in spite of. In spite of কথাটির পরিবর্তে you have to use though or although. Then plus subject. Then the subject will come. Then verb plus adjective or noun. Adjective or noun. There is a slash. Or noun plus comma and then second clause. So this is a question for you. Please write the answer. Write the answer. Let me see. The person, Opu Marma, a person who is honest can earn people's respect. Thank you very much, Opu Marma. You, excellent answer. Thank you. And Lamia Tasnim, though he was angry, he remained. Though he was angry. Oh, the previous one, he was angry, he remained. Yes. That's the right. Though he is angry. As I said, you have to use an opu. Person who is honest cannot. No. Oh, that's the previous one. Thank you. That's the previous one. Okay. Though he was angry, he was calm. He remained calm. There was the word remained. Okay. Ehsanul Hafgali, please use that remain word. Remain word ta rakho. Remain. Thank you, Baba. It's wonderful. Wow. That's wonderful. Yes. He was, yeah. Many of you have written the right answer. Thank you very much. And let's see what's my answer. My answer is, though he was angry, he remained calm. This class of mine will take a bit longer today, okay? And I will move on to the last part of my class. I have prepared some more simple sentences to show you how to change them into compound. So please copy them as quickly as possible. This is the last bit of work. Buying cheap things, the poor mother was saving money. Please copy them. Buying cheap things, the poor mother. These are some more simple sentences. Now we will change them into compound. Okay. Buying cheap things, the poor mother was saving money. Number 2. Having heard the news, I became happy. Having heard the news, I became happy. Number 3. My mother is too sick to get up from the bed. From bed. My mother is too sick to get up from bed. Now, number 4. She found a precious stone. She found a precious stone. And the last one. Truly, he is a man of worth. Truly, he is a man of worth. Now, let's start going through the rules. Now, when you will get a simple sentence that has started with present participle, like the previous one, present participle. Okay, present participle, buying cheap things. It has started with present participle. Yes. Okay. So how to change such type of simple sentence into compound? Few minutes back we did, we changed simple sentence into complex. Now simple sentence into compound. Remember. Okay, don't mix up things. Okay, now let's see how to change it. This is the structure and this is a question for you. You have to write the answer. First of all, when you will change such type of simple sentence where there is present participle at the beginning. তাই না, যে buying to present participle. Okay. Subject of the second clause. Second clause এর subject টা এসে শুরুতে বসবে. Subject of the second clause plus verb of the first clause will take the tense according to the verb of the second clause. The tense of the verb that we have in the second clause, we have to use that tense in the first clause and then plus and second clause. Okay, now can you do it? I want you to write the answer. Can you do it? Nabila, the poor mother buy cheap things. The poor mother, you know, in the sentence there was the second clause was the poor mother was saving money. তো এখানে কি টেন্সটা আছে? পাস্ট কন্টিনিউয়াস টেন্স আছে। তো আমরা ফার্স্ট ক্লজে পাস্ট কন্টিনিউয়াস টেন্স ব্যবহার করব। আর আমরা দ্য পুয়ার মাদারকে সামনে নিয়ে যাব। আমরা শুরু করব দ্য পুয়ার মাদার। তোমরা অনেকেই শুরু করেছো অ্যাজ দ্য পুয়ার মাদার। নো, you need not to use as. No as. No. The poor mother was buying. The poor mother was buying something like this. Okay. Okay. So let us see the answer. Chalo dekhi. This is the answer. The poor woman was buying cheap things and was saving money. দেখেছো, the poor এই যে সেকেন্ড ক্লজের সাবজেক্টটা আমরা ব্যবহার করলাম, was buying cheap things and was saving money. আমাদের এই যে এই সেকেন্ড ক্লজের যে টেন্স আছে ফার্স্ট ক্লজে গিয়ে সেটা ব্যবহার করতে হবে। as simple as that. Okay, thank you. Now let's move on to the simple sentence number 2. Having heard the news, I became happy. Having heard the news. So when you will get a simple sentence that has started with perfect participle. What is perfect participle? You have to listen to me very carefully. Having heard is a perfect participle. এটাকে পারফেক্ট পার্টিসিপল বলে। কেন? যখন তুমি দেখবে যে কোনো একটি ভার্ব তার আগে হ্যাভিং দিয়ে শুরু হয়েছে, সো হ্যাভিং প্লাস past participle form of the verb together makes perfect participle, এটাকে পারফেক্ট পার্টিসিপল বলে। সামনে হ্যাভিং থাকবে, যেমন হ্যাভিং নোন, হ্যাভিং ফরগটেন, হ্যাভিং ডান, এগুলোকে পারফেক্ট পার্টিসিপল বলে। বুঝতে পেরেছো? তো এই সিম্পল সেন্টেন্সটা it has started with perfect participle. So how to change this one? How to change this one into compound? This is the structure. Subject plus past perfect form of the perfect participle. Past perfect form আমরা বসাবো, past perfect form বসাবো এই perfect participle এর জায়গায়, perfect participle having heard এর জায়গায়, that is perfect participle, plus and plus rest of the things. So this is the answer. I had heard the news. I had heard the news. দেখেছো এই যে had heard, এইটা হচ্ছে past perfect, have heard is past perfect. So আমরা perfect participle কে past perfect বানিয়ে দিয়েছি, having heard কে আমরা had heard বানিয়ে দিয়েছি। ওকে, I had heard the news and became happy. ওই সেকেন্ড ক্লজ তো যেমন থাকে তেমনই থাকবে। I had heard the news and কমার জায়গায় and became happy. This is how you have to do it. Now, let's move on to the third one, third simple sentence. My mother is too sick to get up from bed. This is a simple sentence where there is TW2 adverb and TO2 preposition. My mother is too, TW2, it's an adverb. When you will get such type of simple sentence where there is adverb like to and preposition like TO2, how to change it into compound? কিভাবে compound এ নেব? Subject plus to be verb plus subject বসবে, তারপর একটা to be verb বসবে, very বসাতে হবে in place of to এর জায়গায় very, to এর জায়গায় very plus and plus pronoun according to subject. According to subject তোমাকে pronoun বসাতে হবে, according to tense আর টেন্স অনুযায়ী তোমাকে বসাতে হবে cannot, could not তোমাকে বসাতে হবে plus rest of the thing. So what's the answer? Can you write the answer? Thank you, Opumarma. I had heard the news. Yes, wonderful. My mother is very sick and cannot get up. My mother is very sick and cannot get up. It's wonderful. That's it. So this is the answer. My mother is very sick and cannot get up from bed. My mother is very sick. Look here. To এর জায়গায় very and she cannot get up from the bed. Can you see the answer? My mother is very sick and cannot get up from bed. That's wonderful. Let's move on to sentence number 4. She found a precious stone. She found a precious stone. When you will get a simple sentence where there is a subject and then a verb that has past form, simple past form of the verb, how to change that into a compound sentence. দেখো, subject, first of all subject will be there and the verb will be there, then object সেটাও থাকছে। দেখো, she found, ওখানে ছিল a precious stone, but আমরা লিখছি she found a stone, and then you have to use and it was precious. She found a stone and pronounটা বসিয়েছি অবজেক্টের উপর ডিপেন্ড করে, স্টোনের উপর ডিপেন্ড করে I have used this pronoun it, স্টোনের উপর ডিপেন্ড করে। She found a stone and it was precious. She found a stone and it was precious. Now here comes the last one. We are at the end of the class now. The last one, number 5. 5 number simple sentence. Truly he is a man of word. Truly He is a সত্যি সে একজন মূল্যবান ব্যক্তি. Truly he is a man of word. When you will find simple sentence that has started with truly, naturally, surprisingly, how to change them into compound? How? Let's see. This is the structure and I want answer from you. Subject plus verb. Follow this structure. By following this structure, you have to answer. Subject plus verb plus object. And then plus and use korte hobe. And in place of truly, you have to write it is true. In place of naturally, you have to write it is natural. Ar jodi surprisingly diye shuru hoy, it is surprising. Ei bhabe korte hobe. Okay. So, subject plus verb plus object egulor pore and then it is true in place of truly. It is true in place of truly. Now write the answer. Yes, Lamia Tasneem. Wonderful. I'm very much glad. Thank you, Lamia. Congratulations. He's a man of word and it is true. He's a man of word and it is true. Is a word and it is true. No. He is a man of word. Tirtho Das. Khayal korbe. Mahfuza Begum. He is a man of word. Labiba. Thank you very much, Labiba. He is a man of word and it is true. He is a man of word and it is true. Yes. You guys are excellent. You are excellent. Okay. So I'm very happy with my students. I love you a lot. Thank you very much. You always respond. That makes me very happy. Okay. And now this is the end of my class. And I will tell you something. Actually, in the next class, I will do something else. Okay. My class will be on some other topic, not on transformation. What you have to do, you have to go through the book and you have to practice. Practice will make you perfect. Okay. And don't forget that magic wand. Jadur kachi ki concentration. To get concentration in your character, you have to try to pray 5 times a day. Prayer helps a lot to concentrate in something or meditate korte shikhte hobe. Okay. And you can also resolve. Tumi nije nije bhabte paro je I have to concentrate. Kimba ekta kagoje likhe rakhte paro ami omonojogi hobo na. On your desk, reading desk tumi eta rakhte paro. I used to do like this. Amar onno dike chinta chole jeto to ami tokhoni otar dike chok porle I used to get back to my study. Okay. So you have to try. Okay. And concentration is the magic wand. And girls and boys, students, stay home and please help your parents in their household work and try to develop your immune system. So to develop your immune system, do some freehand physical exercise. It will help you a lot. And I'm Shuklade here. I will end this class here and bye girls and boys. Love you. Love you a lot. Thank you very much for taking part. Okay. Thank you. Bye. Goodbye.